Good afternoon, Oliver here from Mansell McTaggart. You join me on the fringe of West Chiltington today, here to come and see this absolutely gorgeous 3-bedroom character cottage you can see behind me. It's a bit windy, a bit blowy, so apologies about the weather, but this one's known as Picketty Cottages. It's number 2. Let's go and have a proper look around. Okay, so to give you a bit of a tour outside before we head inside. This is the Coolham Road, heading in this direction north, just a couple of miles south of Coolham village, where the crossroads take you on to Billingshurst and a bit further on towards Horsham. Just heading south in this direction will take you probably to the nearest village, which is Thakeham, where there's actually a really nice new coffee shop and small store. You can just see we're right opposite Kinsbrook vineyard, so nice outlook to the front. Directly opposite is the road that will take you into West Chiltington. And I'd say nearest village with a train station is probably Billingshurst, which is approximately 5 miles away. We'll just take you up here, just cross the road very quickly. So as you can see, there's no parking to the front of the property because it's on the road. However, as you can see, we've got this gravel driveway here, which leads into this parking area, which is used by this property and the neighbours, and this car barn is what comes with the house. We've actually got parking there, 2 cars in the car barn, and a little store there in the back corner as well, which is quite handy. But equally, I will just walk you down here as well, so you'll see this when we go into the property properly. This actually leads to a rear access, which if I zoom in there, that far black gate actually is the back of the house that we're going to see. So I'll take you a proper tour around there once we've been inside. So that gives you an idea of the front and the road and the access. Let's pop inside and have a proper look around. So first room you come into, as you can see, is the entrance porch. As you can see, you've got windows either side, all exposed brick, and great place for kicking off muddy shoes. Then front door takes us straight into the main part of the house. So main front reception, typical of its age, all exposed brick walls, lovely floorboards that are down as well, again exposed beam ceiling. There's absolutely lovely fireplace here. There you go, cozying up on a winter's night, very nice. Just a nice inviting room. It's worth me just saying, despite being on the road, which obviously is fairly well used for access into Thakeham and onto Coolham, and as you can see directly opposite is the sign for the vineyard, so that direction takes you onto West Chiltington. But once you're inside, you really can't hear the road at all. It's very quiet. So door here leads, obviously you've got the stairs to the first floor, as you can see. I'll show you that in a moment. But there's a really nice bonus room here. Could be an occasional bedroom, but I think study, snug, probably more appropriate. Again, you've got double glazed window there, built-in bookcase, and there's understairs storage cupboard. So I think it's made a really nice home office. And then leading to the rear, again through another pretty door, come to the kitchen. So again, you see this is absolutely lovely. So all really nicely fitted, you've got space there for a lovely big dresser. Again, a continuation of those exposed beams. A nice modern kitchen, got granite worktop, butler sink, got dishwasher and space that fits perfectly the range master. As you can see, space for a tall fridge freezer as well. So loads of storage in here. It's a really nice bright space. And as you can see, it opens, so probably what would have been the back of the house at one point, that I imagine would have been a window, but now it's just an open into the dining area. But before I show you that, we'll just take you just over here. So this is a nice little rear lobby, which actually doubles as handy utility space. Again, extra storage and things there. Space for the washing machine. And just beyond that is very nice and very practical downstairs WC. Again, really nice choice of tiles there. Very fancy copper sink. And again, storage just above the WC. And as you can see, leading to the extension, which has got nice vaulted ceiling, the Veluxes, lovely old radiator. It's a great space for a dining table. And French doors leading out into the garden. So leading upstairs, so up into the landing again, these lovely old exposed walls. And there you go, idea of the landing. You've actually got a nice Velux window there as well. Decent amount of storage on the landing. And let's take you into the main bedroom first. This is the bedroom at the back of the property, so overlooking the garden. Again, you've got a nice big bedroom here. Exposed floors, and there you go, the cat will show you. Actually got a nice view to the rear over adjacent countryside. Bit of built-in storage here, and the reason we call this principal bedroom is because this one benefits from an ensuite bathroom. I will say is actually the only bathroom in the house. There you go, lovely view out the rear. And you've also worth noting you've got a shower over the slightly oversized bath there. Second bedroom's at the front. So the unit on the side is actually quite a large freestanding wardrobe. I'll show you that, it does fit quite comfortably. Double bed in here, this one. The view over the vineyard to the front. There you go, so you can see it's quite a substantial freestanding wardrobe, all fits very nicely. And across the hallway, now this is bedroom 3, which again, as you can see, is a really nice, actually very generous single room. But the feeling is that this would do well as another bathroom, so good opportunity to convert this room into a first floor bathroom. So you'd have the bedroom at the back en suite, and this could make a lovely, could have a really lovely freestanding bath, shower in here as well. Nice view over the vineyard to the front, so an opportunity there. So that's the house. Let me show you outside. And believe it or not, we are here in the height of summer, end of June, but we caught a bit of a rainy day, which is actually quite well needed, so I won't complain. But you're gonna have to use your imagination, because this really is a fantastic garden in the summer. It's hassle-free, it's low maintenance, nice flower beds up this side. So again, lots of planting, but it's a pretty hassle-free garden. It gives you a rear elevation just there. And at the back of the garden, it's really coming down now. So the neighbour does have an access across this pathway here, which is fairly standard for this age of property, just to get bins in and out and things, but actually just a nice extra place to sit out. There's the oil tank for the house, and this is that gate I showed you earlier. So, gate here, leading onto that. So, not a bad view. Now, the owner's got a dog, and he tells me that you can actually walk across there into Thakeham village. So, plenty of walks and things. So if you have a pet, absolutely ideal for that. And just a really nice character cottage. Okay, so clearly I left my brolly at home and I'm now very wet. But that was Picketty Cottages. Hopefully you like what you see. If you have any questions, want to know more, please don't hesitate to give us a call.